Good evening guys. So for this week, we are going to tackle about the properties of parallel lines cut by a transversal. So ano nga ba yung mga properties of parallel lines which is cut by a transversal? So ano nga yung mga lumalabas or makikita nating properties regarding on that? Okay? Okay, so go back with our topic. So that is all about the properties of parallel lines cut by transversal. So we are now on our week 3 of our quarter 4 in school year 2020 to 2021. So we are expected to prove the properties of parallel lines cut by a transversal and appreciate the importance of the concepts of parallel lines cut by a transversal in real life situations. So when we say parallelism, two lines are parallel if and only if they are coplanar and they do not intersect. So for this example, M or line M is parallel to line N. Ito yung ating line M, then ito yung ating line N. And then, alin ang ating transversal? Ito pong line na ito. So therefore, a line that intersects two or more lines at different points is called a transversal. Ito yun, ano ha? And then, the angles formed by the transversal with the two other lines are called exterior angles. Alin dito ang exterior angles? Angle 1 and angle 2. We have also angle 7 and angle 8. Then the interior angles are angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 6. Yan, yan. Then the pairs of angles formed by the transversal with the other two lines are called corresponding angles. Ano ba yung corresponding angles? Angle 1 and angle 5. Ito po yon, corresponding angles yon. Angle 2 and angle 6. We have angle 3 and angle 7, 4 and angle 8. So, yun po yung tinatawag natin corresponding angles. Yun yung tinatawag natin magkapareho sila ng pwesto ng angle na dun sa ating parallel lines which is cut by transversal. And then, when we say alternate interior angles, ito naman po yon. So, interior angles, ibig sabihin nasa loob. Then, alternate siya. Diba? Alternate interior angles. So we have angle 3 and angle 6. And then we have angle 4 and angle 5. So yun yung ating alternate interior angles. So go back with that So yung ating alternate interior angles, yan ay equal measure kagaya din nun sa corresponding angles. And then we have alternate exterior. Exterior naman, nasa labas ng ating parallel lines. So we have angle 1 and then angle 8. So they are congruent also. And angle 2 and angle 7. So yun yung ating alternate exterior angles. Then interior angles on the same side of the transversal, which is angle 3 and angle 5. Ito yon, angle 3 and angle 5. Yun yung interior angles on the same side. Same sides. Ibig sabihin nasa side na ito. Diba? Narito siya sa side na ito. And then we have angle 4 and angle 6. Narito naman sa side na ito. Ano? So, same side po siya. Same side of the transversal. Okay? So, kung gano'n naman ang ating so angle 3 and angle 5. So, ito, nagpo-form siya. Ang summation noon ay 180 degrees. Kasi, para siyang, let's say, linear pair na tinatawag. Now, so we have exterior angles on the same side. Kapag naman exterior angles on the same side, nasa labas siya. So we have angle 1 and angle 7, then angle 2 and angle 8. Okay, so yun po yun. And then we have, if two lines are cut by a transversal, then the two lines are parallel if corresponding angles are congruent, alternate angles are congruent, alternate angles are congruent. Kagaya po na sinabi ko kanina. Ano po? And then, we have the suggested steps in proving statements. Number 1, draw the figure if not given. So, kagaya nito, so supposed to be dapat lagi meron tayong figure. Para mas madali natin ma-analyze yung given problem. And then, analyze what are the given, accompanying with the figure if given, and what is to be proven. So, ano yung ating kailangang tukuyin. Kung sila baga ay, let's say, congruent or, let's say, parallel. And then, recall any postulate theorem definition that is related to the given. And then, the statements to be proven and the figure. Then, number 4, develop a plan. So, mahalaga po na magkaroon tayo ng developing a plan. Then, implement your plan. Ito yung kung paano tayo magpo-prove ng statements. And then, number 6, be flexible during the middle of your implementation of your plan. Maybe you may realize mistakes. So, you are going to change the plan accordingly. Okay? Then, next is, the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Yung po yung tinutukoy ko kanina. Kailangan siya ay 180 degrees din po. So, ang summation niya 180 degrees din. And then, the exterior on the same side of the transversal are also supplementary din po. Okay? Let us now a given. So, the given is, so here is the given. So, given is L is parallel to M. Ito yung L, then ito yung M. Line L and line M. Which is N is the transversal. So, prove that angle 3 is congruent to angle 5. And then, angle 4 is congruent to angle 6. Okay? So, our plan is angle 1 and angle 5, 2 and 6 are what type of angles? Ano nga ba yung 1 and 5? So, yung ating 1 and 5 ay tinatawag natin corresponding angles. Yan, very good. Yun ay corresponding angles. So, angle 1 is congruent to angle 5, then angle 2 is congruent to angle 6. So, the postulate is if a transversal cuts by parallel lines, corresponding angles are congruent. Yun po yun. Then, angle 1 and angle 3, angle 2 and angle 4 are pairs of vertical angles. So, vertical angles po yun. Definition of vertical angles. At kapag vertical angles, of course, they are congruent. So, therefore, we have angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, angle 2 is congruent to angle 4, and that is vertical angles theorem. But, or stands for vertical angles theorem. So, therefore, angle 3 is congruent to angle 5, then angle 4 is congruent to angle 6, and therefore that is transitive property. So complete this statement. Theorem, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the alternate interior angles are, ano po yon? Congruent. Okay? So, they are congruent. Okay? So, yun po yun. So, your activity number 1, let's do this. Ito po yung ating given, then ito given na po yung ating illustration. What we're going to do, so you are going to complete the reason and the statement. So that is 1 to 6, okay? And then, so number 1, number 2, yun po yan. So madali lang itong ating parallel lines cut by transversal. Then, for activity number 2, ito po yung given natin, item number 1 and number 2. Then, activity number 3, we have 3 items. Okay, so may given pa tayong Tagaytay Ridge zip line yan. Okay, so yan po yan. So, hopefully, masagutan itong ating activities, learning tasks for this week. And I hope that na nakatulong itong ating video para ma-solve ninyo yung ating learning task. So for your redeem code, makikita nyo dyan sa taas. So achievement code is T-JAEFE7221. Okay? So that's all for our properties of parallel lines cut by a transversal. So thank you guys.